and welcome to today's Tokyo Treat Box video. Today we will be opening up the June 2021 box. I'm super excited about opening it. I can just tell from the design of this box that it's going to be all anime filled. So it's a Tokyo Treat and Funimation crossover box. So Funimation is an anime subscription site, so you can watch Japanese anime in either subtitles, or you can watch it dubbed, which means that it's been voiced over by English actors. So I'm super excited about this because I love anime, so I can't wait to start opening it up. So let's get started. Alright, so it's definitely an anime themed treat box, so let's take a look inside of the book. First thing it says on here is oishi, which is delicious. So it's anime marathon munchies. So, hey Tokyo Treat fam, you probably could have guessed, but the Tokyo Treat team are huge anime fans. Taste testing new snacks is extra fun when watching our fave anime series. So this month we couldn't help but put together a selection of the best anime marathon munchies for you to snack on. And this month, we have a super special surprise. We are partnering with our pals at Funimation. All Tokyo Treat subscribers get 1 month of access to Funimation Premium Plus for free. So, makes it worthwhile getting the subscription when you can get bonuses like that. We also have here, again, if you want extra Kit Kats, there's a site to go to. You can scan the QR code. Prizes that you could possibly win. I mean, there's still a chance that I could possibly win a prize from this because the June subscription wasn't that long ago. And again, from one of my favorite animes, Kimetsu no Yaiba or Demon Slayer, it looks like there's a whole bunch of prizes you could get here. Possibly some other animes in there as well, because I do see some Naruto in the middle there. But I think most of it is Kimetsu no Yaiba, and also a few things from My Hero Academia. So that's also possible items to win. So you never know. I could end up winning something from that. Unlikely, but it could happen. All the snacks. So here's all of our classic snacks. And then we have the premium snacks, so the drinks. So that's the one I'll start with, is the premium drink. Flip it over here. Photo contest. So I've already missed out on being able to submit for that. But it'd be a Funimation swag bag, or possibly some limited edition Japanese Lipton tea. So there is no information on the back here, but just because I don't, for scanning reasons. The only thing on the back here is the QR code and a code for getting the 1 month free of Funimation. So definitely worthwhile to subscribe to Tokyo Treat Box in order to get that. I don't think there's any other information. Nope, so these are just more Instagram photos. And there's also a chance to win something or be featured in the booklet if you do submit a picture on Instagram. So let's open up to our snacks. So the first thing is having the drink, which is this here. And that is the Fanta Yogurt Rush. So watching cells at work is thirsty work. Good thing we've got Fanta Yogurt Rush. The muscat yogurt flavored soda combines tasty and fizzy goodness with probiotics that are good for cells. So let's open that up. Nice and fizzy, and you can hear Cinnamon is also having a drink in the background there. It smells really good. It smells like grapes. That's refreshing. It definitely has that yogurt flavor to it, as well as grape flavor. And it's a very refreshing soda. Okay, so the next one we'll do is we'll open up this one here. Looks like this, because I have a feeling it's that squid snack that says it doesn't actually contain squid but tastes pretty fishy. So this one is, oh, actually, we'll save this one for later because it is from the premium pack, so I'll leave that till later on. And we'll go to ones that are in the classic. So the classic one, let's start with, actually we'll do something different. We're going to actually go from beginning to end here, go from one end to the other for our snacks. So the very first snack that they have here is what's called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Kogumi Gummies. So I just finished watching or catching up with most of the That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime anime. It's pretty good, I enjoy it. So the description says, that time my snack got reincarnated as slime Kogumi gummies. These awesome mini gummies feature 4 designs of Ramune, Tempest, and 4 flavors: soda, blood orange, muscat, and energy drink. So I'm going to try at least one of each flavor. Okay, so let's see if we can pull out. So there's this one here. It's kind of greenish in color. This one's a lighter green, kind of a greenish yellow. An orange colored one. And one that is red. So if I was to guess flavors based on the colors here, I would say that this one here, the kind of reddish orange one, is most likely blood orange. I would probably say that the this is a good question. Muscat is probably the light blue. The energy drink is probably the greenish one, and the soda is most likely orange. But let's try them out and see exactly which flavor is which. So I'll start with the dark orange one. Yep, that's definitely the blood orange flavor. It's really good. It's just bursting with flavor. So the different shapes, like the one that I just had, basically I'm pretty sure it was shaped like a tree. There's different ones. There's one that's shaped like Rimuru, which is the slime character in the anime. But they're really hard to see what the actual images on the gummies are. Like, it's just yeah, it's really hard to tell. So your guess is as good as mine as to what they actually are. So I'll do the orange one now. It's like an orange soda flavor. I'm going to do the darker of the green colored ones. It tastes kind of like Ramune. That one might actually be the soda flavored one. And the orange one might be the energy one, but let's see how this one tastes. It's pretty good. Oh, it says there's actually a mystery flavor in here as well. So I'm looking at the cover here, and the light blue is the soda. The dark one is the blood orange. The lighter green one was the muscat. The orange one is an energy drink. So there's actually a 5th color in here, it says. A mystery color. Freya gumi ga iteru ga kamo. I don't know. It makes it look like there's another flavor, but I only see 4 colors, so I don't know. Yep. And from the looks of it on the packaging, it gives a bit of a better image of what it's supposed to be. And it's actually all just the same. It's Ramune, but doing different things. Overall, the gummies are really good in flavor. They've got a nice chew, and I like that they're not too big. There's a lot of flavor in that small bite. Okay, so the next one I'm going to try is this one here, and it's called Dragon Potato Tasty Chili Flavor. While watching Dragon Goes House Hunting, give dragon potatoes a home in your belly. The addictive, spicy flavor of these curly chips is cut with mellow cheese and veggies. Yum. Okay, let's open it up. Okay, so you can see the snack there, kind of a curly shape to it. You can smell the spice as you open the bag. It smells really good. There's a bit of spice to it. I love the shape though, it's just so fun. And the spice takes a little while to sneak up on you, but it gets there. I'm not sure what I would describe this as. There's spice, but there's also a little bit of sweetness behind it. Flavor-wise, it's kind of got a bit of a cheesiness to it as well. So it's just like a little bit of cheesy, so like a spicy, cheesy chip. Really good though. Now the next one here is a gum. I am going to try it, and I'll see how long I can chew it for. Because I do find with kind of candy gums like this, the flavor goes away pretty soon, so it's not something you want to chew for very long. So the packaging says, maybe Prince of Tennis is more your speed. We've got the gum for you. This Japanese tennis ball shaped gum starts sour with its lemon and gradually gets sweeter. So it is shaped like a tennis ball. A little hard to see it, but it is there. The tennis shape with the lines. So tennis ball shape. You can smell the lemon on it. When you first chew it, you aren't sure if it's gum or not, because it kind of crumbles. But the more you chew, the more the gumminess comes out. And the more you chew, the more the lemon flavor comes out too. Ooh, it's subtle at first. I was kind of wondering where the lemon flavor was, but it's definitely there. The gum feels like it's kind of dissolving in my mouth as I chew it. I don't really like the texture of the gum just because it does feel like it's slowly melting away. It doesn't feel like I'm chewing a gum. I'm kind of waiting for the sweetness to come, but I'm not really getting it. Okay, so while I'm chewing it and hoping to get some sweet flavor to it. I am going to read the description for the next snack here. And Uncle Pierre is making another visit to the box. Uncle Pierre buttercream roll cake. Do you watch anime with your family? No. You'll want to get your fave show with Uncle Pierre and this fluffy, creamy, buttercream filled roll cake. I don't have well, my brother and sister, they do watch anime every once in a while, but my parents definitely are not anime watchers. So it looks like a typical Uncle Pierre roll cake. Nothing too different about it. It smells really good. And you can see the creamy center there as well. So before I try the cake, I'm just going to take a sip of my drink here. Just because the tartness of the gum didn't really ever go away. It didn't really change the sweet at all. So let's give this roll cake a taste. Yep, you can taste the buttercream. I really do like these Uncle Pierre roll cakes that come in the box. They're kind of refreshing, fluffy pastry. It's pretty good. So the next one I'm going to do is the sour cola gummy. So I went from sour to sweet and back to sour. So it says here, need a sour boost to wake you up after a long anime marathon? Kids and adults in Japan alike love sour cola gummies. The sour shock and bottle shape make it a cute and refreshing treat. So we've had these in previous boxes before, so there shouldn't be anything new, except this bottle looks a little more deformed than some of the other ones. It doesn't really look like a bottle. It kind of reminds me actually of the shape of like a fish, rather than a bottle shape. And it tastes like a classic cola gummy. It's very chewy. I wouldn't say it's too sour. Like, based on the description, it made it seem like it was more sour than it actually is. Our next treat is this one here, which from the looks of it is probably okonomiyaki sauce flavored. And it says here, it's Texas corn okonomiyaki. Forget popcorn. This is your new must-eat light snack for your favorite anime movies. Their sweet and savory sauce flavor is based on one of Japan's favorite party foods, okonomiyaki. Okay, so we've had snacks like this before, kind of a corn puff looking snack. You can see a bit of the sauce on the puff. Tastes like okonomiyaki sauce. And there's really no way to describe okonomiyaki sauce. You just have to try it for yourself. Think of it as Asian style barbecue sauce. It's very good. It's hard to stop after just a couple, because the flavor is so good. Okay, so the next snack we're going to look at is this one here. And this is the Abeko Ramune candy. For all you fans of cute anime and snacks, fruity Abeko Ramune candy is a super juicy and colorful snack. Enjoy the fizzy texture and sweet flavor. So it looks like there were 5 possibilities of flavors. Possibly lemon, orange, cherries, melon, or grapes. So I got, from the looks of it, lemon. There you go. Just a very light yellow round shaped snack. Small little thing there. It just melts in your mouth as soon as you put it in. There's a bit of fizz to it. It's not as fizzy as, say, if you had like Pop Rocks or something like that. It doesn't give that kind of fizz. But it does feel like you are eating kind of like a solid version of a soda. The lemon flavor is nice. It would have been nice to try the other flavors as well. Our next snack is going to be tea cookies. So we love this tea flavored cookie, and it looks like it loves us back. The rich Darjeeling flavor will go perfectly with your fave hot drink and a night in watching anime. Well, I definitely do need to catch up on some of the animes that I've been meaning to watch. It's cute that it's a little heart-shaped cookie. It's too bad there's only one. You can see a bit of, it's kind of hard to show it, but there are some flecks of possibly tea leaves in there. And you can smell the Darjeeling on it. It's good. There's a lot of tea flavor in it. It's like eating a latte. A tea latte. Delicious. I'm gonna have to see if I can find those in stores, because those tea cookies are really good. Our next snack that we're gonna do are these one here, and they are called Chibimaru Choco. And it's Senpai isn't noticing you? Bruh, me too. Chibimaru Choco will help you get over the pain. Sweet, cute, and chocolatey. They are a cure for chocoholics' break heart. So there you go. It's basically, they look like Smarties. And there's only 2 in a packet, which is unfortunate. I really feel like they should give bigger snacks than that. 2 feels like kind of a ripoff. A chocolatier version of Smarties. So good. Nice crunch from the candy shell. The chocolate is delicious. Definitely tastes better than Smarties. The next one is similar to a snack that we've had in a box recently. If I put that right side up, that'd be better. Which is Melon Pan, or Melon Pan, which is melon bread. Crunchy and bite-sized, a melon pan cookie is what you need to break the tension during a climactic anime scene. Snack out with it during your favorite battle. So a little different than the other melon bread snack that I've had. A little flatter, but it has that kind of bread shape to it. And the melon smell isn't as strong as the previous snack. You have to really inhale to smell anything. It's okay. The other melon bread snack that I had in the previous box was better. This one's a little drier. And the melon flavor isn't as prominent. So I'm going to say it's okay, but I would have liked it if it had even more melon flavor to it. Alright, we're on the second last snack from the classic box. And we have this here. And this is really small. This is a camembert cheese snack. You didn't think we would forget our cheese fans, did you? This rich and indulgent mini Japanese cheese snack is the perfect partner to a romance anime. So this one I don't have to cut with scissors. It has a little flap there so that I can just peel it apart. Kind of like cheese strings. It's so small. Just a tiny little piece of cheese there. You can see, really not that big. Cheese smell is good. Don't know if I've ever had camembert before. That is some good cheese, which makes me all the more sad. But it's just a tiny, tiny little snack. Kind of wish it was the same size as a cheese string. Because that was... It's like getting just teased at the cheese flavor and then it's gone. And you only get to enjoy it for a little bit. But you can really... the flavor just stays in the mouth, so you can really savor it. It's so good. I might have to try camembert cheese more often. If it tastes like that with most camembert cheeses, then I'm gonna have to try that. So the last one from our treat box for the classic snacks is the Baby Kakimochi seaweed flavored, seaweed salt flavor. Wow, that's a mouthful for a snack. And it says, Baby Kakimochi seaweed salt flavor. We're rounding off our anime snack fest with something super crunchy. Seaweed salt flavored crackers are salty and crunchy treats with the Japanese twist you won't want to share. So they're like a flat mochi cracker snack. And you can see the flecks of seaweed on it. Okay. The snack just melts in your mouth as soon as you put it in. It's a nice seaweed flavor to it. Very easy to eat. And the seaweed flavor is not too overwhelming. Very good. Alright, so now we'll open this squid looking snack. We're into the premium snacks here. And this one says Genero Ikasen. Add some crunch to your anime marathon with this tasty Japanese squid cracker. Perfect for anime lovers who will be sailing the high seas with the One Piece crew. The cracker did not make it in One Piece, but that's probably for the best because if I recall these snacks, they're pretty fishy and not necessarily my favorite snack, so it's good to at least just try a little bit before I take a bigger piece. I'm glad I only did that small piece. Small piece is good. It's just the right amount of fishy flavor for me, but I know that if I had taken a bigger bite, it would have been way too much fishy flavor. It would have been overwhelming, so I'm glad that I only took a small piece. And I will share that with my family, and they can enjoy the fish flavor more than I will. So, the next one we're going to look at, don't know if you can see it there, this is the Lucky Cat Candy. Bring a little snack magic to your anime snack fest. This candy changes color as you eat it. The color reflects your fortune. Red is lucky, yellow is normal, and green is, well, you know. Alright, well, that may take a while, so I might have to take a break between recording. And maybe if that's the case, I should save this till the end. Or I'll try it now and we'll see what color I get. And I just tossed it in my mouth, but you saw what it looked like. It's purple in color. So we'll see if the color changes. Hopefully I get good luck. But while I'm sucking on this, we can take a look at our next snack here, which I already can tell that is going to be really good. It's a more traditional snack, actually, which is kind of nice. It's not as much of the junk foody stuff. So it says, let's see here, Mochi Mochi, Chokora. So it says here, Mochi Mochi Chocolate Sakura Mochi. Too busy snacking out and catching up on anime to take in spring? We've got you. Fill up on chewy and sweet Sakura Mochi with a matcha ganache filling for your favorite spring fix. There's also a thing here that says, did you know? Demon Slayer's Mitsuri Kanroji loves Sakura Mochi. So she's a character from Demon Slayer. And the color is almost there. So I'm going to see if I can set it for a little longer and show you the color, and then I'll try the mochi. So as you can see, the color is yellow, so my luck is normal, which I'll take over bad luck if I believed in luck given by candy. And I'll finish that treat later. Okay, so let's open up this mochi. That's the box. Oh, cute. Okay, so it's the very traditional packaging here for mochi. They provide you with a stick so that you can actually pick up the mochi. And don't eat this. This is a thing to help keep the moisture out. So you take your stick and you poke it and you use it to help pick up the snack. Like so. Then you give it a try. That matcha flavor. A nice soft texture from the mochi. It's amazing. That is so good. That's so much matcha. Matcha, for the most part, actually has a bit of a bitter flavor to it. Most people, I think, who've had green tea or matcha here have probably had matcha latte, so it's sweeter than the traditional one. So the first time you have matcha, real matcha, is going to be a bit of a shock to your system, but this one is a little closer to the matcha latte in terms of filling flavor. But it's not nearly as sweet. Alright, and our last snack is, of course, best for last. Kitkat. So these are Kitkat Maple. And it says here, Japan and Canada, we're getting Hitalia vibes. You won't be able to stop munching on rich Japan exclusive maple syrup Kit Kats, eh? We don't all say eh. We love their eco-friendly outer packaging. So the packaging has different kinds of animals in it. And penguins. I know a friend who is a big fan of penguins. So I'm going to see if I can take out at least one of each design here. There's a lot of the camel ones. Alright. So it looks like there's only 4 designs for the Kit Kats. There is camels, flamingos, penguins, and what looks like the tropics. So since I seem to have the most camel ones, I'm going to open that one to try. Well, I didn't cut that very well. Oh, there we go. Alright, you can smell the maple as soon as you open the packaging. It smells very good. I have to be careful, it's a bit humid today, so the Kit Kats are kind of on the melty side. that is some good maple flavor. Alright, so that actually finishes our box for today, since they didn't really share any information about Japan on the back here. So what I am going to do, not in this video, but I will do a video for tomorrow, and I will do a video that talks about some of the animes that they mentioned in this treat box. So I hope that you come back so that you can watch that video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.